Alright, this is a very quick unboxing video for 5nm narrowband filters, which are sold by SVBONY. Now, the boxes that they come in, I got the 3. This is their narrowband filter set, their SHO filter set. So they are sulfur, hydrogen, and oxygen. All 3 of the boxes look exactly the same. Their only difference is basically the SKU number. Okay, there's basically 1 digit at the very end that's different. That's it. So there's no real way to kind of like tell what filter these are, other than getting them out of the box and taking a look at them, because even this doesn't really tell me what filter that is. So this is the S2 filter. This is the sulfur 2, and now these are 5nm filters, like I said before, and there's some pros and cons to 5nm filters. One of the interesting things about 5nm filters is that you don't need to worry about the speed of your telescope with the 5nm filter. Anything pretty much 5nm and up is going to be wide enough that basically it'll capture the bandpass of your particular scope, even if you have a very fast scope. Now, on one side, it's quite obvious that there's an anti-reflective coating on it versus the other, which is actually a good thing, because that will reduce halos, of course. And next up we got here, let's just see what this guy is. This is the hydrogen alpha filter, and let's see here. Can I see my hand? Yeah, I can see my hand through it, just barely. These are very, very dense filters, obviously. Now, when I look at them through as the light would strike them, you can't see anything through them at all. They're quite dense, which is good because that will block all the light pollution that's out there. A 5nm filter will reduce light pollution by over a factor of 100. All right. Let's see. Let's get the last one now. This will almost certainly be the oxygen 3. And oh yes, okay. So in the box they do come with a little transmission chart. Now, it doesn't look like these are like inspection of the actual filter. It's basically just a run-of-the-mill across the board. All these filters should have this transmission spectrum from them. And yeah, let's see here. It looks like transmission at the top for this one's going to be close to 95%, which is good because oxygen 3 is something that's kind of hard to capture. And yep, there it is right there, and I can see through it looking through the back, which would be the camera side, and through the front, just barely I can see something, just barely. But yeah, quite reflective on the front. And so yeah, it looks like the anti-reflection coatings on the back are quite good. Now, traditionally I've always used botter filters, so this will be kind of interesting, a new journey for me, using a new brand of filter that I've never used before. Now, well, I shouldn't say completely new. This is the filter that SVBONY makes. This is their dual band filter, narrowband filter, and it's a 6.5nm filter. The one that they put into production finally was 7nm. And this one is so pre-prototype that I don't even have a box for it. I just have the bag that it came in. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably test that against these as well with a mono camera, but for other reasons you'll see in other videos. So look for a review. I'll actually show pictures and so forth of these things and kind of give you some more insights into them. They look pretty good. They have nice thin bezels on them, which is great because that will prevent light from getting chopped off at the ends, especially if you're using a bigger sensor. So using a big sensor with these will be quite good.